I've said, yes, Carrie, I want to learn more. You've been in my email, right, for the last 24 days, but you still haven't made a decision. Okay? Today's about making a decision, guys. Decide if this is for you or it's not. Okay? Like, this is it. And I want to help you do that. So, again, if you're just popping in here now and you're new, welcome. I'm Carrie. I am a mama of two who have learned how to use my cell phone, this platform, in 2 hours a day and follow literally a daily paid blueprint that teaches me how to average $900 days here, okay, as a complete beginner, without having to have tech skills, without having to have a following, without having to actually even create anything. Literally, a business in a box is what I came across 11 months ago. And it has helped me be able to quit 3 jobs and be a stay-at-home mom, making more in 1 week than I did working a month in 3 jobs. So if that is something you want to learn about, make sure you smash the follow button, okay? And if you are not already connected, guys, if you haven't gotten my 10K strategy, if you haven't got the details on the blueprint that I use, make sure you go here, double tap my picture, and drop your email in the link in my profile. I will send you everything that I do, okay? I'll send you those things. Check it out, okay? But today here is about, thank you for the follow, Bobby, is about breaking down these common questions, guys. So as I'm sharing this, if you have questions, if you're like me and you're like, okay, is this legit? Can you actually make real money? Like, I tried things before online, I failed. Like, is this just another side hustle that's going to pay me, you know, pennies on the dollar that I can barely put gas in my tank? Or is this actually real income? Okay, if that's you, this is what we're breaking down today, okay? Hey, Betty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Stacy. So the first question, guys, I get a lot is, how can you make 100% profit if you didn't create the programs? Anybody wondering? Because that was my question, and that's what I get asked a lot. How can you make 100% profit on done-for-you digital programs? How does the company make money? Okay, this is how. The company provides you a fully pre-built website, so you don't have to build it. It's done. The website has generated over $29 million in 10 months. Yeah, that went into our pockets, the community pockets, not the company. It's generated $29 million off of this $39 website. The company gets $39 for the website fee because they give it to you and they build it for you. Okay? My mentor, Michelle, is the one who created the 4 digital programs. Okay? She doesn't make any money from any of us from the programs unless we personally purchased the program from her. So if Betty goes to my website and purchases my Legacy Builder program, I make $900. But if Mary goes to Bobby's website and buys a Legacy Builder from Bobby, then Bobby makes $900. I don't make anything. Okay? This is like when you go to the grocery store and you buy something, you buy it, you're done. Right? It's the same concept. So the company makes money because they get $39 from you for the website. Okay, after you purchase your program, it takes you to another screen where you have to pay for the website fee. That goes back to the company. Okay? This is how you're able to have literally done for you digital programs. So you don't have to create anything from scratch. You don't have to worry about trying to find people for it. Because, yes, Mary, because you learn how to use social media to actually attract people. You're not chasing, right? You are welcome, Mary. And it is, yes, Legacy Builder. So do we understand how you can make 100% profit off done for you digital programs? Because the company's making $39 from you for the website because they're building it for you. Okay? How many of you would rather, yes, Mary, how many of you would rather pay $39 for a website that literally has generated $29 million in 10 months versus you having to try to figure out how to build your own website and spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, right? Like, I'm a tech challenge person. I don't do tech. Yeah, Laureen, right? Like, I don't do tech. I don't build things. I tried stuff from scratch. Forget it. Forget it. That was not me. So the idea that I could come in here, have done for me digital programs that I get to make 100% profit on, and they give me the tools and the support and the strategy of how to attract customers to those 4 programs. Yes, please. Right? So that's number 1. The second question I get, guys, is how can you only work 2 hours a day and average $900 days? Well, first step, the top selling program, guys, is $900. Why? Because people see the value in an education that can show them how to make 6+ figures here, working a few hours a day, right? Where they don't have to go spend years in a college trying to learn something where they can learn and earn at the same time. And they find the value in only spending $900 one time. Okay? So, with that said, one customer can equal $900. And when you have your business, it runs on autopilot because you literally are given a fully pre-built automated system. I like to call it my Amazon system. Okay, Amazon, you don't call them. They don't go try to find you. They're not in your DMs. No, you go to them and you find what you want and then you check out and you get it delivered to your door. That's the system I have. That's what you get. You don't have to build it. It's already done. It doesn't cost you anything monthly either. There's no monthly fees. Okay? So this is how you only work 2 hours a day because your system is running 24/7. It does 98% of the work. The 2% is you doing your marketing. A business is built on marketing. If you don't know how to market, i.e. promote, share what you have in a way that's going to attract people who are looking for it, then you don't have a business. So your 2 hours is this. It's taking 20 to 30 minutes. Hey, Jackie, 20 to 30 minutes. And you create 3 videos on whichever platform you want. We teach you how to promote on every single social media platform. Okay? 3 pieces of content. Like literally, guys, we're in the most digital age where you can literally I got my hot cocoa here. I can hold this and look out the window and stare off and then maybe turn and look at the screen. Done. Put some text on there, a sound, post it. 5 seconds. Or I literally will go and celebrate someone in my community who's had a win. And be like, oh my gosh, you guys, look, like Jess just had $2,000 come in before lunchtime. Like, guys, this is the power of an automated system that you don't even have to build or any programs you have to build on your own. They're literally selling themselves. How awesome is this to be able to learn the step-by-step like she's doing and having $2,000 day. And it's not even over yet. If you want to learn more, just drop red in the comments and I'll send you over the details. Could you do something like that? Yes or no? That's what this is about. We teach you how to do that. I'm just sharing, right? So your content, guys, you don't have to worry about how do I do videos? How do I edit? Yeah, Bobby, right? You know, okay, what do I say? Because guys, get out of your head. Get out of your head. If you've never posted videos on TikTok, if you've never sold anything on social media, right? You've never done any marketing, which just, you know, a little spoiler alert, you've all marketed on social media. If you've ever done a selfie with your pumpkin spice latte and it was in the picture and you posted it, or if you've ever shouted out a restaurant and that you loved it and you took a picture of it and you tagged them in it, you have marketed on social media. You just didn't get paid for it. See, I get paid for it. And this is what I teach you how to do. Okay? Our community does. Every day inside of our community, you learn strategies of how to use social media to attract people so you start earning an income here. Easily and effortlessly, unless you choose to make it hard like I used to. Okay? Thanks, Mike. Okay, so 2 hour workday is 3 pieces of content, short, literally under 5 minutes total, right, Bobby? Total, okay? And you get shown how to do it. It's literally, could you make a 5-second video holding your cup of coffee and put it on the screen like why you're so excited about what you found? Could you go celebrate someone else in the community who's having wins? Because it doesn't matter how much you've made, guys. Everybody starts at 0. So if you're worried about, oh, I'm new, I don't know what to say, I haven't made any money, who gives a rip? You've already had a transformation. You've found something that is giving you the path to get out of your debt, to be able to live the life that you want. Guys, they're screening your comments. So if you are saying anything that you shouldn't say, please stop because you'll end up getting kicked out. 2, if you're using the MONEY and spelling it out, if you're doing the $ and numbers after it, they're going to block it. Do not use the dollar symbol with numbers. And use just the $ symbol if you're trying to talk about MONEY instead of spelling out the word. Does that make sense? There's certain words they will block. So try to restate it simply and so I can see it, okay? Because I can't, it doesn't even show me. It says they were all filtered, okay? Hey, Kristen. So with this 2 hour workday, guys, it's your income earning activities. The fact that you can literally be shown how to get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day in the pockets of your day. Like, I don't just sit down for 2 hours and work. It's literally 5 minutes here. I was out front on my patio and I recorded 3 videos that took me all of like 6 minutes to do. I did a quick edit and I posted 2 of them already. After I'm done with this, I'm going to post my last video and I'm done with my workday. I'm done. And guess what? I get people finding my content from those 3 videos I posted. Guess what happens? They respond to my call to action. So like I said earlier, what if you like to learn more, just drop ready in the comments and I'll get you details. They respond ready. I respond back with my website. They go there, drop their email in, then they go into my automated system. They go into my emails And then every day they get an email to nurture them to grow the know, like, and trust. Emails that I didn't even create. Emails that I give you, that our multimillionaire mentor gave us. She's made $6.3 million in 2.5 years. Do you think she knows how to use social media, how to write emails that actually have people wanting to buy, and how to create content that have people wanting to learn more? Yes or no? Because this is what you get. This is why I'm saying this is a done for you business. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to wonder, how am I going to, it's already done for you. Literally hand fed to you on a silver platter, paint by number, simple. But all you have to do is sit your butt down and plug in. That's it. Okay? 3 videos. Less than 5 minutes total for those videos. It might take you 20 to 30 minutes. Second thing in the workday, you're either going to do this, go live. If you just literally crapped your pants, because I talked about going live and you're scared to death, take a breath. Guys, what you see today was not what you saw 9 months ago when I started going live. I was scared to death. I was bright red. I had all these notes like everywhere, trying to see what I'm supposed to say, freaking out. Okay, I lasted 15 minutes. Hey, Christina, I literally lasted 15 minutes. And I was so grateful no one showed up because I sucked. My videos when I started, do you think they were great? No, I couldn't roll stuff off my tongue because I was in my head. When I got in my head and in my heart and I remembered why I started, why I'm doing this and how fun it was, holy crap, my content changed. I got engagement. I had strangers going into my automated system and I was making money. Okay? This is not a get rich quick. This is you showing up to serve with your 2-hour workday. You're creating content that is going to help somebody else. You're trying to show them that you have the solution for them. They could care less how much money you made. They just need to know, are you going to help them get out of the pain that they're in? If you feel what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Hey, Manny, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hey, Santina, welcome in, guys. And I want to say this. If this is something you want to learn more about and you didn't come into this live from the email I sent out to my people, and you're coming in here, thank you, Santina, thank you, Laureen. If you're coming into this live from the FYP or the live feed and you're like, Carrie, I want to learn more about this, make sure you're following me. Double tap my picture after that. Go to my profile. Drop your email in the link in my profile. And I'm going to send you everything I'm doing. You can go check it out yourself. Because I'm literally spelling out to you this common question. If you're willing to go live, if you're not willing right now, that's okay. You can get your big girl or big boy panties on as you get into this and start creating your videos and getting a groove down. Because you can't go live right away anyways, guys. It takes time, okay? Which is good because it helps you work on your message, on your story, okay? Because that's all you're doing, guys. We teach you a strategy called attraction marketing with your content. This is how you guys have popped into my live. Either you came in through my email or you came in because you found me on this platform on the FYP or your live feed. There was something I said, something I did that caught your attention that you related to and you came in the room. I didn't DM you, Santina, did I? I didn't DM Manny, right? I didn't tell Mary to come in here. I didn't tell Lorraine to come in here or Christina, right? It's because of something I said or did. There's people here now that are in my community like Christina and Lorraine, right? They came in because they're supporting me, right? This is the beautiful part, okay? But this is called attraction marketing. I'm just showing up to share and answer questions for you so I can help you move forward and feel safe with your decision. I'm not here for me. Whether someone buys today or not, it doesn't matter to me any, right? My goal is to help you not stay stuck, not to be in the same place 6 months from now, struggling, stressed out, burnt out, and broke, and wishing you could go take your kids somewhere and you can't because you got no money in your bank account. Or you're out there working 10, 12-hour days like I was, working 3 jobs and still behind on your bills. That's why I'm here. Because there is someone who needs to hear this and realize they can do it. It's just a skill they're learning. It's like going back to school to learn a skill, except you can learn and earn at the same time if you're willing to do the 2-hour workday. Okay? So if you're willing to create 3 pieces of content and learn how to do that simply and easily, like paint by number simple, drop a 1. Okay? If you're willing to go live for 30 to 60 minutes, guys, this might be live once a week. This might be live 5 days a week. You might go live 7 days a week. I started with 2. Yes, Lorraine is. I love it. I started with 2. Stephanie is. Yes, let's go. Hey, Heather, welcome in. Okay? And then I bumped it up because I was like, I have big goals. I have big goals. I have a lot of people to help because the more people I help, the more impact I make, the more impact that's going out in the world. I'm going to be able to go buy a house because I'm helping other people. And by helping them, I'm being helped, right? I literally have a step-by-step process and a path to follow. It's going to help me finish paying off the rest of my debt because I've already paid off half of it. It's going to allow me to be able to buy a house. It's going to allow me to have a house with a freaking yard for my dogs and bedrooms for my kids, right? Like be able to take that trip to Italy that is in the works. Because I finally found something that's going to show me how to do it and is showing me every single day. This is what you have access to. Okay? So if you would like to trade your 8, 10, 12-hour workday and your one job and your multiple side hustles for literally a 2-hour workday that's going to teach you how to attract a daily paying customer. I'm talking $300, $600, $900 per customer. Or Christina had an $1,800 day. Jess has already made $2,000 and it's not even freaking lunchtime in most places. This is the power. Did it happen overnight? No. Christina's been here for 6 months. That's pretty darn quick. Having an $1,800 day, that's pretty darn freaking quick. Okay? Pretty darn quick, right? In one day, not a month, not a week, a day. Yes, life-changing, right? Hey, Joanne, welcome in, Thelma. So guys, I'm here breaking down the common questions that I get, the top 3. If you have questions about digital marketing, about the legacy builder, about how to start making money online, anything, maybe you've been seeing other people, like what's the difference between what I'm doing and other things? Drop your questions. Today is the day that you're going to stop wondering. Today is the day that you're going to stop procrastinating and sitting on the sidelines and going, what if, who cares? What if it does work? Because if you're going to keep what ifing into the negative, you're going to keep living the same life you have today. So if you're not living your dream life, you're not waking up to design your own day, if you don't have the money in the bank account that you want, and you're not able to go take those vacations and do all the stuff you want for your family and your kids, then you need to stop and start making a freaking decision. I say this with love, but the Holy Spirit's up in here, guys, so I cannot be held accountable for what comes out of my mouth right now because Holy Spirit's here. Okay? Like, stop believing that you can't. Because whether you believe you can't or you can, you're right. So why don't you believe you can so you can be right with that and start making freaking life-changing income? Okay? Let's go. So, go live, 30 to 60 minutes. You know why? Look at me. I'm here right now. I have people from all over the world in here right now. People I don't even know, other people I do know, right? But I'm building relationships because I'm willing to be me. You get to see who I am, my values, my beliefs. And if I'm somebody that you want to be mentored by, if I'm somebody you want to work with, right? If you believe that I can help you. You can't do that in just a video. You can't do that in faceless content. Going live helps bridge the gap in that know, like, and trust. It shortens it and cuts it in half, okay? But can you make a great income without going live? Yes, you can. There's Wendy in our community who's made $660 freaking $1,000 as a Canadian grandma in 14 months. 660 freaking grand. She's now retired, travels around the world, and gets to do whatever the heck she wants. Because she was willing to learn these skills, guys, and commit 2 hours a day. So, does she go live? No, she's gone live maybe a few times. That's it. She has mastered her message. She's mastered storytelling. She does great with short form content. She does great with long form content. And that's what she focuses on. That's her strength. That's what she's chosen to do because this is your business. What I'm saying is this, in the beginning, I encourage people to go live once they can. This allows people to get to know you and get more eyeballs on your business, on your opportunity. It allows you to grow your following, which then gets more eyeballs and allows people to see more of your content. And then it builds your email list. And guys, email equals income. There's a purpose behind this, guys. This is a proven strategy that has made my mentors over $6 million in 2.5 years in this online space. You are literally learning the education to write your own checks. Literally, you're learning how to market anything online. You do that through your content, you do that through going live, or the other option is taking 30 minutes a day and doing copy and paste free ads that we show you how to do. Simple, literally copy, paste, 30 minutes, put a timer on. That's gonna grow your following, that's gonna put eyeballs on your business, and that's gonna grow your email. Again, email equals income. You can have 100,000 followers and you can get 10 to 20,000 views on your video, but if nobody responds to your call to action, you're not making money. Views are not the goal. Interaction is. The only way you get interaction is if you connect. You connect. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, give me a thumbs up. I gotta do some housekeeping. We got some wackos coming in. Okay, so The other part of the 2-hour workday, guys, I went on a rant there. 3 pieces of content, 20 to 30 minutes a day. Going live, 30 to 60 minutes, or copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. Third part, simple. You're going to plug into the training inside your program. That's where your education's at. That's where the coaching and mentorship happens. That's where you get to jump on the Zoom calls. You get tech support, everything, and that doesn't cost you a dime. 30 minutes. Whether you're out walking the dog or you are able to take a seat and listen as you drink your hot cocoa, right? Whether it's 5 minutes here or 30 minutes, it doesn't matter. Okay? If you're willing to do that, put a 3 in the comments. The last part of this 2-hour workday, guys, is engaging for 10 to 15 minutes on your social media platform you're using for your business and responding to comments and emails. That's it. Literally, that's it, guys. That's it. Yes, Lorraine, Mike, awesome. Love it, guys. So this is what I'm saying, guys. That's it. That's the 2-hour workday. These are your income earning activities. Now, does that mean you don't do anything else? No. Like, I send emails out, but I also have an automated system, so I create it once and then it gets scheduled and sent to everybody on my email list. That's how people are on here right now that I sent, because this is my special live where I'm doing a Q&A. I'm answering your top questions that you guys have so you can feel safe with the decision to move forward, or be like, no, this isn't for me, instead of wondering, right? I have 105 people that jumped into my email list that wanted to learn more, wanted my strategies and the details on the blueprint in the last 24 days. Okay? So obviously, if they haven't purchased yet, and you haven't purchased yet, it's because there is something standing in your way that you are allowing to. There's a question you have. There's uncertainty you have. And that's why it's important to have questions answered so you can feel safe with your decision. How many of you have bought programs and courses before that promised to help you make money online and you felt like you wasted your money or they just didn't pan out and it totally was not in line with what you thought it was going to be? If that's you, put me in the comments. Tell me I'm not alone, because I've done that. I spent $2,000. Hey, Kevin, $2,000 on a program that was supposed to teach me step by step how to create my own program, my own coaching program. And I literally was so overwhelmed by it was all pre-recorded modules, like, dude, hundreds. I was like, this is going to take me freaking forever. And I didn't understand stuff, and I got thrown into a Facebook group. I had no one to help me. There's no calls to get on. Hey, Holly, there was no one to answer my questions that was like legit. It was people like me who had no clue what they were doing. How am I going to get help? See, I get it. Because when I came across this, guys, on a post on Facebook from my friend Carrie, and I was like, okay, what is this? When I found out, I was like, okay, this is it. This is my last ditch effort. I was done buying programs. I was done buying courses that didn't work. I was done with all the spammy DMs and all the, prospecting in Facebook groups and then sending DMs to complete strangers, trying to get them on sales calls. Like, it felt icky. I wanted someone that was going to talk to me. I wanted a way to be able to, earn money whether I was working, playing, or sleeping. I wanted to work from anywhere in the world. I didn't want to be tied down. Anybody like that? So the fact that this program gives you live and interactive coaching and mentorship from 6- and 7-figure earners, there's 5 different Zoom calls a week to make sure you are like, yes, those hey girl messages, Kevin, girl, right? Whack, right? Yeah, never again. Never again. When I get those on Facebook, that's where I usually get them. And I get all these other weird men that come on my TikTok and try to say, I'll send you money. I'm like, yeah, really? If you're going to send me money, you've already sent it by now. Right? Anyways, like that sending messages, hey, I hope I'm not bothering you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just going to get people that are going to block you and unfollow you because nobody likes it. You don't need to go and find anybody when you have this strategy we teach you. People find you. This is how you guys are in my live right now. I didn't go find you. You found me. So if you're serious about making money online and you want something that literally is going to hold your hand and show you what to do every single day so you can start seeing $900 days here, then you need to freaking get your butt in here, get your Legacy Builder program and get set up, and so we can get you going and get those videos created so you can start making money. That's how simple this is. So the other question I get is, what if I haven't ever done this before? Do I have to start making something from scratch? No. You get literally up to 4 different digital programs. The higher the level, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's the difference in the pricing. The more you get more education in each program, and you can earn more because you get to make 100% profit off of each program. So if you're at the 900, you get the education in the 9, the 6, the 3, and the $100 program. You also are able to resell all 4 and make 100% profit on all 4. Okay, this is why I chose this one, because I wanted to make the most amount of money I could and have all access to all the education, because I didn't want to shortchange myself or my family. I'm here to create a legacy, to shift our legacy, because mine was of debt and lack. No, it's overflow and abundance. And that's what I'm teaching other people how to do. We're getting out of our head, into our heart, and letting God lead so we can literally walk in that. Okay, so you get 4 done for you digital programs. You don't have to create anything from scratch. You get a website for $39 that has generated $29 million in the last 10 and a half months. Okay? You also get a fully automated sales system that's ready to go. It does all the selling and telling for you. You literally are creating your 3 pieces of content, you're going live, or doing copy and paste free ads. That is your needle movers. The whole goal is to take social media and what you post there and bring people over here to your fully automated system, because this is where all the nurturing happens in your email. People can ask you questions. You can share more about it. You can help them feel safe with their decisions. And you don't even have to create the emails, they're already done for you. Right? You tweak them to make it your voice, but they're like done. You don't have to create anything. The funnels, everything's done, and you don't pay anything for it. So this business is a 90% done for you business. If you don't want to create anything, you don't want to build websites, you don't want to have to start from scratch, and you want something that's ready to go, you can stamp your name on and learn how to promote it online and start attracting a daily paying customer, this is the option for you. You can use the master resale rights. Now, if you're someone who has their own business and just wants to learn how to market on social media so you can attract more customers to your existing business, then you would get the Legacy Builder program to teach you how to do that. Okay, and if you wanted to learn how to create something that can be evergreen, that is, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? That complements, that's the word, complements your existing business. You can learn how with a Legacy Builder program, how to create other digital products or programs or services, like secondary services you can tack on to the back of your main service of your business, so you have recurring income coming in. Okay? Or if you are somebody who's like, Carrie, I really want to create my own, program where I'm going to teach stay-at-home moms how to make their own clothes. Maybe you love to sew and create your own clothes, and you want to teach beginners how to start doing it. Then you can learn inside the Legacy Builder program how to do that from start to finish. Right? And then you also get tech support. So if you are wanting to build your own thing and you don't want to maybe duplicate the automated system we already have, the funnels, and duplicate it, and you want to do your own, then you have tech support that's going to help you with that too for free. So this is why I love it, because there's so many options that you literally have unlimited income, because you can create anything that you want and learn with the skills inside this program how to market it. Hey Jamie, how are you, my friend? Hey Cece, how are you? So guys, those are the top 3 questions I have. Okay, those are what I get. So if we have any questions about those, drop them below. If you have any other questions, about how do I get started? How is this different? Is this a program or a course? Can I really make money here? Drop your questions, guys, because I'm here to answer them. Okay, so let me know. And thank you guys for all the love. You guys are awesome. Awesome. And if you guys are brand new, just popping in, maybe you came in outside of my email. If you came in through my email list from the invite I sent you for this special live, put a 1. Okay, if you're just coming in the room, from the FYP or the live feed, put a 2. Put a 2. Let me know who's in the room right now. I got a lot of my DGC people in here supporting, and I love it. You guys are awesome. Awesome sauce. Love it, love it, love it. Because guys, 1, if you are new here, make sure you smash the follow button. 2, okay, if you are wanting to be able, if you are a 2 and you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's all about digital marketing, guys, how you can literally see $900 days here as a complete beginner without having to have any tech skills, without having to create anything from scratch, and without having to have a following. Guys, I've never gone viral. I don't actually really want to go viral because there's a lot of negatives with that, and I make thousands of dollars. Like, I have 7 streams of income, guys. Some pay me daily, some pay me weekly, and some pay me monthly because of what I've learned inside this program. It teaches you how to make money online, not with just one income stream. You can create as many as you want because we teach you how. Like, think about it. Imagine being able to learn, thank you, Christina, how to literally be able to create more income online than you do with reoccurring bills. Like, literally. That's how I have 7 streams now, guys. I'll be adding way more. It's amazing when you find someone and you take a hold of them who is already doing it. Like, I have a multimillionaire mentor. You better believe I'm attached to her hip and doing exactly what she tells me to do. And you better believe I'm on every single call we do a week with her so I can ask questions and get feedback. Literally. I'm holding this special live because of the input and feedback she gave me. Right? Like, this is what's powerful, guys, that there's no reason for you to stay stuck. If you're contemplating getting that second or third part-time job, or you've been working that full-time job and you have to get side hustles like doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and you're doing these things trying to hopefully make up the difference, there is a better way. You can literally have a done-for-you business that is 90% done for you. You can literally get set up in a couple of days, and we can get you creating your videos so you can start attracting people to your business so you can start making money. It was 14 days for me as a complete beginner, no idea what digital marketing was. I thought I was buying a course to resell a course because I had no clue what I was doing, but I was willing to be coachable. I was willing to follow the simple process. And because I did that in 14 days, I had a $900 customer come in while I was sleeping. Again, you're not recruiting. You're not holding parties. You're not DMing anybody. You never have to hear the word no because, again, your sales process is completely automated. I don't talk to anybody. People who buy from me, they go here and they put their email in. Then they go to my website. They pick one of the 4 programs. They buy it, just like on Amazon, and boom, it's delivered to their inbox instantaneously. And then I get a ding on my phone. Carrie, congratulations. You just made $900 with your Legacy Builder program. Anybody want that simplicity to make money? Anybody? Because this is what I found, guys, especially if you're in my generation in the 80s or younger, and even in the 90s, like, you're conditioned to believe that the only way you can make good money is through a paycheck. And so if you're not making that good money yet, then, oh boy, then I must have to get another job, right? I need to go get a better job and a better job and a better job. And no one talks about how you're giving literally 5 days a week minimum to a job, and you give your family 2 days, and yet you're supposed to have a loving, connected family. Really? How? You're gone 5 days a freaking week, 8, 10, 12-hour days with your commute. You're stressed out, burnt out when you get home. You want to eat dinner in front of the TV because you just don't want to do anything or deal. And you scroll your phone for hours so you can decompress. And then you do it all over again. But no one talks about how there's a problem with that. So when someone tells you that you can literally work for yourself from home in the pockets of your day from anywhere in the world because all you need is a cell phone, Wi-Fi, that's it to be able to do this in one social media platform. Literally, because then you get the blueprint. The blueprint will show you what to do every day. Like, this is crazy, right? Okay, D. Renee, what I am doing online, my friend, is it's called digital marketing. I'm promoting done-for-me digital programs online. What I'm doing right now, D. Renee, is digital marketing. Literally what I'm doing right now on live. This is my work day. I'm just sharing with you guys. That's what this is. Right? It is a life-changing program. You got that right. Thank you for the love, guys, and the likes. I appreciate you. I've been going over on this special live about the top 3 questions I get about digital marketing, what I do. I have 105 of you that put your email in to my system in the last 24 days. 24 of you. Excuse me, 105 of you in the last 24 days. Because you were interested in what I'm doing. You want to learn how to do it because you want to be able to make money from home. You are done with whatever you're currently doing, or it's not enough and you need something. You don't want to have to go get a second or third or fourth thing. You want to be able to make money. See, I wanted to bring an extra $300 to $600 because that would have helped alleviate some of the stress and me being behind. I could break even. Okay. But when I realized when I made $3,600 in 7 days, which was my monthly income working 3 jobs, I was like, holy crap. The earning potential here is crazy, insane. And I was like, okay, well, I want to replace my jobs. I don't want to do this anymore. Why would I want to go do that when I can be home and do what I want? And so after 2 months, I was able to quit those 3 jobs. And I've now been a stay-at-home single mom. Guys, single mom. Any single parents here? The idea and the fact that I am able to work for myself and be on the path to creating the life that I want without having to clock in and be tied down to jobs, I couldn't fathom it, guys, until it happened. Because I always thought I was going to struggle because I was a single parent. Got to work hard. I got to hustle. Got to take care of these kids. I got to take care of these kids. And when those 3 jobs were enough and I still wasn't able to keep up, I felt like a failure. Because society teaches us what? We got to work really hard. And I felt like I was working really hard, but I still couldn't get ahead. So I must be a failure. I'm doing something wrong. Right? So don't let society dictate your life. You can earn full-time income from home, working a few hours a day in the pockets of your day if you're willing to learn the skill of digital marketing, whether you want to promote your own thing, whether you have your own business, or whether you want to promote done-for-you digital programs that you don't have to create from scratch, that you get to make 100% profit. Hey, Melinda, right? Like, this is what's crazy, guys, and insane, because you can do that. I have almost 52,000 people inside of our community. 52,000. When I started this 11 months ago, it was 22,000 people. We've had 30,000 freaking people jump into digital marketing to learn these skills that are being set free financially every single freaking day. You can't tell me that I don't have a winning system. $29 million in 10 months, I have a winning system. You just have to choose, is this what you want to do? Do you want something that's done for you, where you don't have to build a website, you don't have to build anything from scratch, you get to be shown how to make 100% profit off these programs and how to use social media to attract customers so you never have to chase anybody again? Or do you want to go somewhere where it's a course and it's pre-recorded videos and you have to DIY it, and you have to build your own website and make a percentage? That's the choice here. Melinda, everything is here in my bio. So double tap my picture, go drop your email in. It's going to send you everything. It's going to send you my 10K strategy, the details on the blueprint. You can check it out. And if it's for you, go grab your program and then send me an email so I know you're in and we're going to get going. Rebecca, it's really funny that you just put, I love this system, and it literally filtered that out. I have to go back through and see if I have some settings on my lives that are filtering certain words, because that's nothing. I love this system. It's so weird. So weird. So, guys, any questions? Renee, do you have any questions, my friend? I know I talk fast. So I will be downloading this live and sending the replay out to my email list. Okay, so you'll be able to rewatch it from the beginning with those questions. So tell me below, what specific questions do you have? Nothing is too small, nothing's too big. There is never a stupid or silly question. You need to ask what you need to ask so you have the information you need to make a decision to move forward. Today is a decision day, guys. This is not about you coming back to my live again tomorrow and the next 6 months and you're still wondering if you should do it. No, we don't play that game here. That's called procrastination. That's called you playing it safe. That's called you living in your comfort zone. And do you want to be 6 months down the road and still no further along? Or do you want to be jumping in and making that decision to learn something new that in 6 months from now, you literally could be retiring from your job? You could literally be having all your debt paid off. You literally could be having the path where you are taking that dream vacation never thought in a million years you could take. You could be helping out maybe your aging parents. You'd be putting the money away for retirement. Right? Like, this is the power you have, but you can't do it unless you take a freaking action. Like, if you're going to do the same thing every day, then don't expect your life to change. Don't keep saying, oh, I'm tired of being broke. I wish I could find. You have people on your freaking live feed every gosh darn day that are trying to teach you and show you how you can change your life. But yet you're still making excuses. So if you're done making excuses and you're ready to make a decision that literally has the ability to change your life, then let's go. Do you think I wasn't scared? I had no money. I had just borrowed money from my 16-year-old son for an unexpected bill. I felt like a freaking failure. And I told God, you better do something, Lord. I can't live like this anymore. I don't know, whatever you want me to do, whatever. I'm done. I'm not going to try to do this online thing unless you have to bring something. I need a breakthrough. Because I knew God didn't want me broke and broken like I was. That wasn't his best. But it was my fault because I was trying to be God. I was trying to figure it all out and take it on my shoulders. So let me say this. When I decided to surrender and he brought me here, this was my last ditch effort. I was like, this has to work. I put my blinders on, like, okay, this is it. This is All I'm doing, I'm not going to do anything else. And I had people coming at me with all these other digital marketing programs and courses. I'm like, no. Because I see you and you're jumping from program to program and course to course. You haven't made a dime and you're going to go somewhere else. Like, you're not willing to be coachable. You're not willing to actually sit down and listen because you're in a get rich quick mindset. You haven't even learned the skills you need to make money. Why would I want to buy from you? I want someone who is doing the work, who has proof that they're doing the work because they have a following, they have people engaging, they're making money, they're helping others. Right? Do you get what I'm saying? So if you have people saying that you can go throw a link up in your bio and you can make 5 figures a month, they are lying out of their freaking teeth and the Lord's going to strike them down. There is work. That's why I said there's a 2-hour work day. That's it. Would you rather work 8-10 hours a day and make pennies on the dollar, or work 2 hours a day and learn how to attract a $900 customer a day? $900 freaking dollars. How many of you right now make $900 a day at your job? Anybody? Yes or no? Yes or no, Lacey? Do you make $900 at your job a day? Do you make $900 a week? Working 8-10 hours a day? Right? It would take me working 7 days, 10-12 hours a day to make $900 in the old stuff I was doing. Here, I literally can wake up to a sale coming in because my business is out there working for me 24/7. That's what you have. You have a business that runs on autopilot. Your whole sales process is an Amazon process. You don't talk to Amazon, do you? No, you just put your order in online. That's what people do. They go to your profile, they click on it, they see your link, they click on that, they put their email in, they go into your automated system, then they go check out what this blueprint's all about. They see the digital programs. They see if it's for them. If it is, they buy a program. You get a notification that you just sold one. They get it to their inbox instantaneously. They reach out if they got questions. They go inside of our community. They get fed every single day by our larger community, and they have you to support them. If you're brand new, it doesn't matter. You're like, hey, did you get in? How's it going? Let me know if you have any questions. You don't have to have the answers. You just point them back to the community. And then as you get deeper into your program and you understand more, guess what? You can help people at a different level. In the beginning, you think I knew what I was doing? I didn't. I said, oh, guys, okay, yeah, go in here because I'm learning too. They respected me for it. I wasn't trying to make things up. Okay? Like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is something that is so simple that anybody can literally do it. Literally. So I want to know right now, who is ready to make a decision? Who is ready to make a decision? Who has decided that this is what they're going to do? They're tired of being broke. They are tired of sitting on the fence and watching other people make all this money, that you are ready to be one of them. If that is you, put a 1 in the comments. If you still have questions or you're not sure yet, put a 2 in the comments. Put a 2. Because like I said, this is decision day. I want to make sure all your questions are answered before I get off of here. Okay, all your questions to be answered. So, do we have anything else about what digital marketing is? How to get started? How you're going to make money here? Okay, drop them in the comments, guys. Let's go. Okay, and if you have not already, guys, and you are just popping in here now and you're not coming in from my email, hey, Adriana, or is it Adriana? I apologize. Make sure you're up here, you smash the follow button. If you want the exact strategies that I follow for 10K months and details on the blueprint that I use, as well as a video that will break them both down, I want to get that to you. So if you would like that, you can go up here to my picture, double tap it. It will take you to my profile. There's a link that says legacyshifter.com. Put your best email in there and then keep an eye on your inbox. I'm going to send that to you. Okay, we'll get there in the next 2 to 5 minutes. If you don't see it, check your spam and your promotion folder. Okay, but I have 11 spots left, guys, right now, where I'm personally going to be walking with you to get you set up, to get you launched onto the online space and help you start creating your videos. Okay, I want to get you to your first 5K, because I know if you can get to your first 5K, then you're going to be able to get that belief up in yourself, and you're going to be able to take those same skills you learned and you can apply it to the next month and the next month, right? Because it's not luck, guys, it's a skill. So the good news is you just apply the same skills again the next month and you make it again or more, right? Like, this is the power of this, guys. It's a skill set. So if you want to be one of those 11 that I'm personally going to be mentoring and walking with to help you get there, okay? I only have space for 11 right now, guys. I have to make sure that I can be available and give you what you need to walk you with this, okay? Or you can ask me questions. We get on Zooms, guys, as a small group. We get on Zooms with my personal customers where you can ask me questions and I can help give you feedback and point you in the right direction. Because my goal, again, is to help you be set free financially, to be able to get you up, launched, and get in profit mode as soon as possible and help you achieve your goals. Because my goals don't get achieved unless your goals are getting achieved. Okay? I only have space for 11, okay, for the next 30 days. So if that is something you want to get into, I'm going to help you guys today because, like I said, there's a one-time investment in your program and there's a one-time investment for your website. The website fee, the $39, that gets paid to the company. That gets paid to Michelle, the creator of the programs. That's the only money she makes from anybody is that, unless people buy from her directly, okay? The $900, the $600, the $300, or the $100, whichever one you get, yes, I make that. That's my sale. So if someone goes to your website and buys one of your programs, you get 100% of that. I don't get anything. I make nothing off of you outside of your one-time purchase. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. So you have those two fees. After you go and get your program, it's going to take you to another page where you pay your $39 website fee. This is the fee. If you're coming in today and you're my action taker, my action takers are money makers. If you're ready to start seeing $900 days here and learning how to do that easily and effortlessly, okay? And I say effortlessly because it gets to be that way. You get to choose if you want it to be hard or easy. I choose easy, okay? I want to reimburse you the $39 today for your website. Whether you come in, this is for the $900 only, the Legacy Builder, because these are my people who are willing to do what it takes. I know if you invest $900, it's going to hurt a little bit. You're going to be more apt to show up and do what it takes, the 2-hour workday. You're going to be doing messy and perfect action because you know the more you show up, the more you're consistent, the better you're going to get. The better you get, the more connection you have. The more connection you have, the more currency you make. So I know if you're coming at $900, you mean business. So I'm going to reimburse you the $39 website fee today, right now. Like right now, like go get your Legacy Builder, come back in here and say done so I can go check my email, and then I'm going to ask you for your PayPal or Zelle or Venmo so I can reimburse you that right now. Okay, but this is only for 11 people, that's it. Okay, because I want to be able to work with you closely to help you get this up and going. Okay, the only other fee that you have is going to be for your domain and professional email. That's an annual fee. Mine was $44 for the year. These two fees you never pay again. It's a one-time investment, guys. This is why I said this is a 90% done for you business in a box that literally you can grow to 6 figures without having to pay a dime for ads, for anything. 0 monthly cost, guys. My mentor has made over $6 million in the last 2.5 years in the online space. She's never paid a dime for ads. It's all organic through attraction marketing. And this is what you're taught inside the program. This is skills. This is how you'll never have to chase again. So if you want to go grab that Legacy Builder program and get going and have me reimburse you that, you can do an installment plan or you can do a pay in full. It doesn't matter. You'll get access to your program right now. As soon as you get your program and pay that $39, you'll get an email. So you can literally start right then to get set up. It took me 2 days to get set up where I had my link to my website so people can go and start looking and purchasing. Okay, this is what I'm going to help you do. It's step by step by step simple, all right? So if you want to go grab that, go do it now. If you want me to reimburse you that $39 today, okay? So if you're going to go do that, put me in the comments so I can keep an eye out on my email. And in the meantime, guys, if we have any questions, let me know. This is your decision day. Are you going to jump in and have 6 months from now look radically different than it does today? Or are you going to choose and decide that you're going to stay stuck and keep living the same life you have today for the next 6 months and beyond? It's that simple. You literally have someone here that is showing you exactly what it takes to change your life. But you have to be willing to show up and be coachable. You have to be willing to learn something new and give yourself freaking grace. You're not going to make $1 million overnight. Can you make money the first day? Yeah, there's people who do. Can it take you time? Yes, it can. You have to come in with the mindset that you're here learning something new and you're just showing up and learning and you know that the money is coming. Because the only way that money will come, guys, is if you're showing up, adding value, and serving other people. If you show up to sell, you will not make money. You will struggle here. If you show up to serve and you're thinking about, oh my gosh, what does she need to hear today? How can I help her feel safe with her decision? You know, what would I have needed to hear at this point in this season of life? And you make content from that place. That is transformative content. That is content that's going to go out to your perfect customer. They're going to hear it and they're like, oh my gosh, where's she been? This is exactly what I need. It's exactly what I'm feeling like. I need to find out what she's doing. And there she's going to ask for information. You're going to send her to your Amazon system, that free system, right? That's going to follow up with her automatically. And if she's got questions, she's going to email you or DM you. And you just answer those questions, right? And if that's for her, she's going to go buy it. If it's not, that's okay too, right? This is how easy it gets to be, guys. So, guys, I'm going to hop off here in 5 minutes. Who's going to take action today? Anybody? Who's taking action? Where are my action takers? Hey, Meg, thank you, my friend. Where's my action takers? Are you ready to stop telling yourself you're not worthy to make money like you want? Are you stop with the excuses of saying that you just can't, you're not smart enough, you don't know how to do it, it might be hard, but what if I tried this? Has that gotten you the life that you want to live? Yes or no? What if you decided to change the way you spoke? The way you thought, like, you know what? If this chick can do it, like she was working 3 jobs as a single mom and now she's a stay-at-home single mom. Well, if she can figure it out, I'm sure I can. I mean, I got some extra time on my hands. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you just, you feel guilty for wanting to get your hair done or your nails done because you're taking it from the household income and you want money for yourself so you can feel good about yourself and feel like you're contributing and be able to spoil your family without feeling guilty because you're making your own money, right? Or maybe you want to make a few extra $100 because you want to be able to go buy that new car and that will pay the car payment. Whatever it is, guys, you deserve it. I believe that the Lord gives us desires on purpose, with purpose, for a purpose. Desire in the Greek is of the Father. God gives us the desires of our heart. Not meaning he physically just gives it. It means he brings it to us. He causes us to desire the things that he wants for us or for us to do for him, or both. So if you have something that keeps coming up over and over and over again, the Lord is talking. Listen, take freaking action. Ask him how he wants you to do it. If you've been looking for weeks and months and years of how to bring in some extra income and you're just so burnt out and stressed out on all the different things you're doing and you want the one thing where you don't have to go to bed stressing about the freaking money and waking up stressing about the money again, right? Then what are you going to do different today? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay stuck in that crap or are you going to actually take an action step? It's going to feel scary. It should. But guess what? Fear and excitement feel the same in the body. It's you putting the label that it's fear. What if you told yourself you're excited? I was scared, but I still took a step. That's called courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of the fear. Are you going to be courageous today? And do something you know in the pit of your stomach is you were made for more. You know there's more to life than stress and struggle and barely getting by. You know there's more to life than working 8, 10, 12-hour days for the next 30, 40 years and then barely being able to do anything in retirement because your SSI check doesn't cover jack crap. Right? No, I'm living my retirement today. Not when I'm 65 or 75 or 85. Today. Because I was willing to invest in a daily pay blueprint that I get coached and mentored by 6- and 7-figure earners that show me every single day how to make that type of income here. That hold my hand, paint by numbers simple, that I literally had a done for me business in a box that I get to make 100% profit from, that I get to make and see $900 days here. So if that is something you want to do, guys, then stop waiting and go take freaking action. Smash the follow button, double tap the picture, go put your email in, go to the website, go grab your freaking program, send me an email so we can hop on a call because I'm going to get you going and we're going to get you up so you can start changing your life. Just you putting your email in, guys, that's the step 1. That is the hardest step. That is you telling yourself that you are willing to learn something new, that you're willing to step outside your comfort zone to see what's possible. Now, the second hardest step is to put your card information in and hit sale. And hit that submit button. But let me tell you this. 1, that's a write-off. 2, what if you just had fun? You'd be like, this would be really cool. Like, I want to do this. Like, I could totally, if it's working for her, it can work for me. Like, it's working for him, it can work for me. And you just had some blind faith And we're delusional about all that is possible for you here, because you have a community of over 50, almost 52,000 people who want to see you win. They're going to walk with you and support you and encourage you. And they will not let you give up. That you just stick with it and treat it as if you're going back to school to learn a new skill set that's going to help you be set free financially. So you're committed to doing, you're going to show up whether you want to or not every single freaking day for the next 12 months, because you are going to be successful. What if you did that? How much different would you be as a human being, as a mom, as a dad, as a parent, as a son, a daughter, if you had that type of attitude? Versus, poor me, I can't do it, it's too hard, it doesn't work. That's just victimhood. Let's be a victor today, guys. Let's be a victor today. So guys, my inbox is open. I'm here for the action takers. I have 11 places left this month where I'm going to walk you through. And we're going to get you set up. We're going to get you launched, and we're going to get you creating videos so you can start attracting customers, so we can get you making money here. I want to take you from not making anything to making life-changing income. I can't do it for you. It takes you coming in, investing in this education so you can get the coaching and the mentorship and the support to teach you the skills that you lack so you can be successful here. You can take 2 hours of your scroll time. So I guarantee every person on here is on your phone more than 2 hours on this platform or another one. You can literally take those 2 hours and actually have it pay you, instead of you paying the platform with your time and the distractions that's keeping you stuck and procrastinating. Why not learn how to promote something that's done for you that you can make 100% profit on and start seeing $900 days here? Guys, literally, what if you had one customer a week? That's $3,600 a month. Would that allow you to get out of that second job? Would that allow you to get out of your first job? And then what if you started attracting a daily paying customer, right? What about to the end of the year, right? You started attracting a daily paying customer, you got that momentum going, you mastered that message, and you've been consistent, right? That's $6,300 a week, guys. $328,000 a year. How different would your life be? Because you've learned these skills and you were consistent, you didn't give up. You did that in 2026, daily paying customer. And then in 2027 and in 2028, congratulations, you have just made $1 million freaking dollars in 3 years. Is it worth you getting uncomfortable and getting off your devices and TV to learn how to take 2 hours a day in your phone and this platform and turn it into an income like that? You just need the blueprint, guys. That's the only thing you're lacking. It can change your life like it did mine. It took me from working 3 jobs to being a stay-at-home mom, now making more in 1 week than I did working 3 jobs for a month. Hey, Danielle, welcome in. Hey, Marcos. Okay. So if you guys are just popping in now, I'm getting ready to hop off, guys. So if you have questions, send me an email. If you're not already in my email, come up here to my picture, smash the follow button, double tap my picture, scroll down. You'll see legacyshifther.com. Drop your email in there and just respond to the email you get back from me. If you don't see an email from me, it went to your spam or your promotion folder. Okay, it will be there in the next 2 to 5 minutes. So send me any questions you have when you pop off, because today is decision day. You are committing to no longer sitting on the fence and watching people for the next 6 months talk about making money online while you're like, can I do it, can I not? You're making the freaking decision. Are you going to do it or you're not? Period, the end. I want you to come to my live tomorrow telling me, Carrie, I made a decision. And I want you to tell me exactly what that decision is. Is it that you're moving forward, you're going to go grab your program? Or is it that, no, I'm going to go do something else? Or no, this isn't for me. I want to know what your decision is. If you're willing to come back to my live tomorrow and tell me what you've decided, put a 1 in the comments. I'm holding you accountable. Put a 1. Put a 1, put a 1, put a 1. Because guys, it's now or never. This is $1 billion a day industry. It's going to hit $1 trillion. $1 trillion a day. Hey, Kelly, in the next few years. Do you not want a part of that? Or do you want to go keep slaving away for somebody else making it your boss richer while you stay poor? While you just are wishing for a better life, but yet you're not willing to take a step when someone here is sharing with you how they can help you do that? Like, make it make sense, guys. I'm done with the craziness. Like, get out of your own head, stop listening to society, and decide what the freak do you want, and go take action. Because if not, you're going to have the same life tomorrow in the next 10 years if you don't decide to do something different today. Plain and simple. You are your thoughts. So if your thoughts don't change, guess what? Neither does your life. I decided that I was done settling for less. I was done being broke, and I was done feeling like a crap of a mom because I couldn't support my kids the way I wanted. And so I did something different that scared the crap out of me, and I have never looked back. I have 7 streams of income now, guys. I literally was able to take my kids on a 3-week road trip. I got to write the whole dang thing off. I got so much money back in tax refund because of all my write-offs that I was able to pay off over $9,000 in credit card debt. I was able to pay back my son, pay back my brother, get my bills and everything up to date. I was able to have a savings account now. I haven't had a savings account in years. All because of one decision I made to learn something new that has taught me how to generate an income online from multiple revenue streams. So, guys, thank you for being here. I hope you got your questions answered. If something comes to you, send me an email so I can help you. Okay? Thank you guys from DGC for all your love and support, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys tomorrow.